Welcome to this demonstration video of Fire Supply Line by London Studios, a brand new update we've recently pushed out to the resource. Fire Supply Line is a realistic water tank system, enabling you to connect to hydrants and refill fire trucks, integrating with our smart hose resource through the use of dynamic ropes. So by now, you should be familiar with our smart hose resource, featuring the dynamic ropes seen now on my screen. As I've got the fire supply line resource installed, I'm unable to shoot the hose, and you can see the water level at the bottom of my screen. So to solve this, I need to fill up the tank on our rear mount ladder truck here. So I'm going to go to the nearest fire hydrant and press Z to connect the line. As you can see, this is connected perfectly at the water valve on our vehicle model, which was pre-configured beforehand as explained on our documentation page. So next, I'm going to press H to begin the filling process, which as you can see is gradually increasing on the bottom of my screen. So the best thing about Fire Supply Line is that different vehicles can have a different size tank on your server, meaning smaller fire trucks have a smaller tank and obviously the same for larger ones, increasing the overall experience and fire realism for your players. Secondly, fire trucks can either be filled up in advance, taken to a remote area for example, and then used. Alternatively, you can start to shoot while they're filling up, which I'll demonstrate now. So the number at the bottom of the screen is going up but also going down at the same time, given that we're still refilling it. So this is why it might be a good idea for your fire department to fill up beforehand. The water tank level will drain based on the number of players using the water at the same time and also the pressure on their various hoses. If I increase my pressure, as you can see, the tank is emptied pretty quickly and I've got to now wait for it to refill in order to fight my fire. So these water levels are fully synced between all players on your server. As I said, where multiple people are using the same water tank, it will deplete at a faster rate. So another feature we've added is the ability to place a hydrant, as we recognise some areas of the map may not have any. So you can either do this yourself with a YMAP file beforehand, or you can enable the hydrant command in our configuration file. And /hydrant place allows you to spawn in a hydrant and press enter to confirm the positioning. And this then allows you to press Z and connect just as we did with the hydrant over here. This command is fully optional and you can always disable it for your community or server. Fire supply line is configurable both on the tank sizes and also how quickly they deplete, which is also overlaps with our configuration file in Smart Hose. You may want the water to deplete at a lower rate or a faster rate for your server, and that's fine, and that's fully possible in our config.lua file and explained on our documentation website. We've added full permission support for QB Core, ESX, VRP and ACE permissions straight out of the box. And if you want to integrate your own permission system or framework, you can just make the necessary changes to your server util file. So I hope you've enjoyed watching this video of Fire Supply Line by London Studios. This is a great update and upgrade to our smart hose resource. So if you're fed up of having an infinite amount of water and want to put a change to that, head to our store now at store.londonstudios.net. Thank you for watching.